What's going on? How y'all doing tonight? The video gonna be about T-Pain saying that he felt that Aaliyah's career was overrated. Said that because she died, she got more attention. And I agree. I think Aaliyah was something else. I think she definitely had a certain it about her. I thought her film career was gonna take off. I thought like Aaliyah, like Tupac, and that one correlation I'd make is that if the film game would have kept on going, she'd have been even bigger in the film game. Now that's the only thing I would say. Pac still would have been big with music, but she would have been even bigger in the film game. But for me, and I know it's not popular to say, and I don't care what nobody say because this is how I feel. She did her best music with R. Kelly, hands down. Like what the first album, I thought he would have been her Jam and Lewis to Janet Jackson. I think that Ali and R. Kelly were incredible together. You know, I think they had great musical chemistry. But that stuff she ended up doing with Timbaland and Missy, which was cute and cool, and and a lot of people like the beats and the grooves. But I think she became a production as somebody who was just singing over beats, and she got lost. And then all of a sudden, it became secondary because a lot of stuff that Timbaland and Missy did, they were bigger than the artists they worked with. So they were doing all that doing the production, and she got lost in the fog. But I don't think that when right before she passed, people weren't jocking her music no more like that. They weren't. They had moved on. And as a matter of fact, her female peers, be it Brandy and Monica, you know, had time and moved on. And you had a new crop. And it wasn't like she was going to be held in the same regards as Mary J. Blige, or even how Lauryn Hill had it, or by Erykah Badu at the situation, or Toni Braxton. I can name. It was a competitive era of black female artists. But I thought Aaliyah going to film was a smart move. I thought that the film game was going to definitely be where the bag was at. Musically, she could come back and do something. And maybe she could have like a Vanessa L. Williams run. Maybe you'll do an album here, but you'll make movies, you do TV. You'll be more versatile like that. But as far as the music thing go, no. I think her best stuff was with R. Kelly early on. But I think T-Pain, speaking as an artist, talking about it, not only entitled to his opinion, but I think he makes a valid point. He brought up a point. He said that if she came back, people would have said, was she like a Beyonce clone or something? And two different artists. But I think Aaliyah having the right writer and producer would have gotten the best results out of her. And I don't think that she had that going forward. She had some cuts which were still banging. But I still like how she came out the gate. I still like how she came out the gate musically. And I have no problem with what T-Pain said. Because sometimes even though artists, you move an artist or people die or something happens or something goes on, this is the thing. Can you be objective about it? People romanticize some artists when they passed. And I thought Aaliyah was decent, but I thought it was a bit overrated. I like some of the stuff post from R. Kelly that she did, but she, to me, didn't have the same punch as she did earlier with him. And I just didn't think she got the right songs. Voice stayed about the same, but she just didn't get the right material. But that's my take. But what do you think? T-Pain said that Aaliyah's music career was overrated, or a bit overblown. What do you think? You agree with him? Disagree with him? Feel free. Give me your thoughts. Give me your takes. Hit the like, hit subscribe. Wash your hands. Keep your mind clear. Watch out for one another. And, we talk about the arts. We can be objective no matter who it is. Nobody is exempt. It's best to keep it 100. Let's do that. I'm out.